Very good evening, Subhash. Welcome to today's session.
Yeah, very good evening.
Am
Thank
I
you.
audible and visible to you?
Yes, you are both audible and visual.
Okay. So, Subhash, we have a topic for today. So, shall we start with the topic or go on with the general conversation?
Okay, what is the topic?
The topic that we have for today is advertisement. So,
Okay,
yes.
we can talk on that also. You can ask me if there is any question about that one.
Okay. Okay. So, before that, please tell me how was your day? Like, was it like the normal ones or something different?
Yes, my day was good because there was some important works that I did today in my
Okay.
office. So I was a bit worried about all those things, whether I would be able to do it properly or not. So today I could complete it. So yeah, it was a great day for me, and I'm happy.
Okay. So, you could finish your things. You could finish whatever was there, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, that's great. That gives you a sense of contentment, like you were able to complete your task and target, something like that.
Exactly. Yes, right.
Okay. So now going on to the topic is advertisement. So Subhash, whenever this word comes that is advertisement, like there are different kind of advertisement. You must have seen these days internet, whole of the internet is booming with different kind of advertisement, be it on different social media platform. So there are also advertisement when we go out of our house and we see on different pages, different platforms. So, what kind of advertisement attract your attention?
Sometimes, say, going on the road and seeing some advertisement, it is called, I think, billboard. So
Okay,
sometimes we find our favorable celebrities are
okay,
there, their posters are there, and they are endorsing some product. So sometimes I feel good. Oh, I can see my adorable the celebrity while going to my
okay,
office or somewhere else on the road. So this time, even though I don't have to look for the products, but it is the personality that attracts sometimes. And this is what actually attracts me. But if you ask me about on social media or any other thing on, so these things always irritates me because
okay,
suppose I am watching something interesting on YouTube, and
okay.
in the middle of this sometimes some advertisement comes up, so that irritates me and I don't want to see those advertisements in the middle of watching something.
Yeah.
Yes, that's happened.
Okay, yeah, I think this is very correct, and most of us face this problem. And in order to remove those things, I think we have to buy some subscription and all. So I think that is distracting, and sometimes we are enjoying something and they come in the between. But you told me one thing that while going somewhere, you see some billboards or pamphlets kind of thing. I think they are designed in such a way so that when you're passing by, they attract your attention. So those are also very complimenting things. So, do you buy products because of advertisement? Like because I have seen its advertisement somewhere, or I have heard about it, I have read about it, so I'll be buying those products. Like, let's say if you're going out somewhere, so you buy only those products which are being advertised, or this is not your case? Please tell me.
No, I don't go by the advertisement when I have to buy something, but
Okay.
I always buy things on the basis of feedback that I get from my known persons, colleagues, friends, etc. If they
Okay.
have already used that one and they have found it very good, and then only I go for buying something. It has never happened to me that after watching some advertisement, it attracted me and I immediately I went to buy that. And no, it has never happened.
Okay.
And I always take care of this. And I always like to see the reviews before buying something.
Yeah, I think that is meant for it, and reviews are really very important. They tell you the actual reality of what you are going to have later. So, why do you think is it necessary to advertise? Like, without if anything isn't advertised, is it not sold or is it not good? Do you What are your views on that? Why it is necessary to advertise something?
First of all, you see, when a company launches some product, so we don't know what is the product, what it is all about. So
Yes.
unless and until the company advertises it, how the people come to know it's because while advertising, they tell about the product and its durability, its efficacy, all these things.
Yes.
So it is necessary, and if it is not advertised, the people will not know and they are not going to buy. I may not buy a particular product on seeing an advertisement. There are people, there are many who would like
Yeah.
to buy, and
Yeah.
it always helps the company to endorse their product and to get more and more buyer while they launch their product.
Yes, I think while advertising, they also make us aware of the features and what all qualities the product has. So, one way it is beneficial for us to know it, or other way they are trying to increase their sale also. So, what like you told me that you have seen different kind of advertisement, and so what do you think makes an ad memorable? Like if you have seen some ad an year ago, but still you are able to recall what was it and what was it all about, so what according to you is something that makes it a memorable one?
There are some advertisement comes with some tagline, and we
Okay.
always took a fancy of those tagline sometimes,
Yeah.
and we remember those lines, and sometimes even unknowingly we repeat those
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
It
can
happens.
recall some of them.
Yes,
Yes, that is correct. Like some of the taglines are there. Okay. So that is the reason that makes them memorable, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, so as we had discussed earlier, like there are different ways of advertising. I already have said, like different pamphlets, billboards on TV, on internet, and like newspaper also have advertisement. So what do you think is the most popular way of advertising? Be it like you are considering its reach, the number of people it is reaching, it can reach, and different things. So what do you think is the most popular way of advertising something?
Nowadays, I think it is the most popular way, like this on social media, because
Okay.
hardly you will find any person that do not visit any media social media platform. So whenever they visit, they come to know about so many new products or about the product already there. And while scrolling down, they come across this advertisement, and sometimes even though say I don't want to buy something, but sometimes I feel that, oh my god, this is a new product and I must see for some time what it is about, and what it so happens sometimes that even though I may not buy one, but I can tell others also that this
Yeah.
kind of products have come in the market. I have seen on this, say like Facebook, you can give a try if you want. And if I know that somebody was looking for such a particular
Yeah.
product, then I can tell them. And I think this is the main thing, the social media. And suppose there are some advertisement on magazines or newspapers, but we
Okay.
hardly remember them. But when you see something in visual, I mean, that
Yes.
always we can grab it immediately and it remains in our mind. So that is another thing, that when we visual something, and that always attracts.
Okay, so Subhash, do you think that sometimes whatever is shown in advertisement is not totally correct, and sometimes they overdo? Like, what are your views on that? Like, sometimes you are visiting something, so maybe it is not as good as it is shown in the advertisement. So, what would you like to say on that?
Yeah, it's true, and it happens everywhere, uh, because this company are only to see their sales, to grow,
Yes.
see their growth in sales. So for that, they expend a huge money on advertisement. Say, taking the celebrities, they take a huge amount of money, and they
Ye-
know that when some celebrities endorse this product, uh, they they may not be the kind of product they are showing in the advertisement,
yeah,
but still they will their sale will increase. So these celebrities, they are endorsing the products, but they are not actually using them. Even
yeah,
they are saying that these are very good products, but they know this is not. But still, they are sponsoring those products just for money, and we know about that. People are aware about that.
yes.
So I think most of them, the people, while after seeing the advertisement, they think about it before buying again and again. They think that whether we should go for that.
Yes, yes, absolutely right. Like most of the social media handles of the celebrities are like most of the posts are even filled with advertisement as such. Like they're using these things, but they're not actually using them most of the times. So, do you think that these kind of ad really are trying to bluff, especially the youth generation, or they are trying to overdo on the youth? Like the generation that is coming is most of the time attracted towards such things. Do you really think that they are able to bluff them most of the times?
Yes, because during this age, na, say 17, 18, 19, the youths,
Yeah,
they get very much impressed with the actors or the players when they endorse this product. So this age between, say, these teens, even the teen
yeah,
age is
teenage.
very much, they can be impressed with anything when they get it from their favor, their adorable, um, or what I can say, this ideal person, when they
Yeah,
get to when they are telling to buy these things for their. So yes, they get impressed and they buy, but it does not happen with the elderly person or the elder
yeah.
ones.
Yes, yes, absolutely right. So, Subhash, I think advertisement, this was a good topic that we read, thought, and we had a conversation about. What do you
Yeah.
think is an important part while you're speaking or presenting yourself, especially in English language? Let's say when you're talking about English literature. So, what is the most important thing when you're presenting yourself to somebody or speaking something?
Okay, so while I'm speaking to someone, I'll have to see that the person that I'm speaking to, that person does not get bored what I'm saying. So I have to make it interesting, and I should speak on some topic that the person that or the people are listening to me are interested in that particular subject. Otherwise, they are not going to listen to me, and I should be careful about my words also, that those who are doesn't hurt anybody, those who are listening to me. So all these things have to taken care of while I am speaking to somebody or a group of people, before a group of people.
Okay, okay. That's great. I think that is very correct. Like when you're speaking, you need to keep in mind about the audience that is present in front of you. And I think you are doing that in a well manner. Actually, I asked it just randomly in order to discuss. So
Yes.
yeah, what I was saying is, Subhash, what do you think? Like, apart from the English language, are you interested in learning different languages? Do you like exploring languages or listening to different people, communicating with different people around?
Yes, yes. I like to communicate with different people, but I have never tried to learn different languages. But if
Okay.
I meet somebody from different who speak a different language, I try to get some words, to learn some words from them. Once what happened that I was posted in Mizoram, Aizel. So when I stayed there for some months only, say 3 or 4 months. So I tried to learn some words from for of their language. So while I went to the market and I tried to use those words, and when I spoke in their language, may not be a particular sentence, but a few words, they are very happy, and
Okay.
when they came to know. that okay, I am also speaking their language,
Okay.
and I always like to do that.
Okay, so you tried imitating those people, and but they could, catch you that you are not natively the person who is
Yeah,
speaking.
that is definitely they will catch me. Yeah, yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
not actually, which is not wrong, but they can
Mhm.
identify the person is not the native one, right?
Yes, yes, but the people actually love it. No, when somebody
Yeah,
from
they
outside speaking in your language, they are trying to speak your language. Definitely
yes.
will be happy when
Yeah,
you do that.
they get overwhelmed by the efforts that you're making in order to just be there. Okay, so this was a really good session, Subhash. So this was all for today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.